Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and I'm bringing you another Beyblade Burst Rise unboxing and review. This time I have another Hypersphere dual pack featuring Ogre 05 and Rock Dragon D5. Alright, so here's the front of the packaging. I can't get over these really cool graphics on the top. We have the new Hypersphere logo and the two Beyblades here displayed for you. And on the back we have the parts and stats. So Rock Dragon is a right spinning Beyblade. It comes with D72 and TH14, and there's a Hypersphere meter. And it is also a defense type. Ogre is an attack type, right spinning, and it has D44 and TH05. And I believe this is the newest part, aside from the Rock energy layer. This is also a new performance tip. Alright, so let's get these Beyblade open. And here are both Beyblades. Let's start off with Rock Dragon. Here we have the energy layer and the GT chip. So Rock, very obviously it is a defense type. Kind of has that same shape as Wyvern. Here on the back we have the code. So go ahead and scan right now if you want to have that in the Beyblade Burst app. And the code is actually printed on the GT chip. So here's a clearer view of that. So they are interchangeable with other Hasbro Hypersphere layers. Not all of them, because this one doesn't have a GT chip. But most of them, they do, for like the very new ones at the very least. For those who don't know, the weight is also not really metal, and not metal at all, actually. And it is just molded on there. But I do like that you could still have a GT chip on the layer. Next up, we have the forged disc. This is Sting, although it's not really Sting, not the Takara Tomy kind. So what Hasbro has done is they took off part of the layer and only kept the metal part, but they made the metal compatible with frames, so at least there's that. You can see the slots where you could put the frame on there. And we have seen this again. This is Charge. Comes with a regular Ace Dragon, so I'm not going to really talk about that too much. Same thing with the forged disc. Next up we have Ogre. And I really like the color of the recolor of Ogre. I like that they added the greens, very appropriate. And here on the back we have the code. And Ogre is actually a pretty good Beyblade. I mean the layer at least. It seems like it would be really good for attack. And we have the forged disc. This is 0. Very common, we've seen this before. Very good for stamina. And this is a new performance tip. I believe this is power. I think this is power. Someone correct me in the comment section. But yeah, so we got a new driver or performance tip in this set. And it kind of looks like they have the same surface. Maybe Charge is a little bit pointier. We'll just have to see in battle. I know that they're both going to be moving around a lot in the Hypersphere, like the vertical drop stadium. So it's going to be a really exciting test battle. Alright, and let's put these together, see how they fit. That's really good. And I know Ogre has some really good slopes as well, so this is going to... Not as tight as Dragon, but it's still pretty good for just this layer. Yeah, even the colors match really well. Look really, really nice. Next up, we're going to weigh each part. So we have Rock Dragon, 11.68, and compared to Ogre, 9.38. Then we have Sting, the Hasbro Sting, 18.97, and compare that to 0, 23.9, and then we have Charge-H, 8.47. This should be around the same. 8.43. Okay, yeah, they seem to be, all of them, all the Hypersphere drivers or performance tips seem to have like around the 8 gram range. Spin test time. Since we have a new performance tip, let's check it out before we do a test battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. Alright, didn't really go up into the brink. Okay, it did come off the walls pretty nicely though. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, let it. There we go. Next up, Rock Dragon on charge. 3, 2, 1, let it. Kind of moves around the same as power, and I think my theory might be kind of correct. They might be the same surface. Although this does feel a bit more smoother. This has more of like, I don't know. It doesn't. The surface isn't as smooth as this one. All right, let's do a test battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. Nice burst! Finally, we see some bursts with Hypersphere. One more. 3, 2, 1, let it. And a double burst this time. Okay, that is where I'm going to end this video. Let me know what you think about these two Beyblades. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more. See you soon.